Welcome to Crypto Daily. My name is Dustin Knaus, and be sure to follow our show wherever you listen to podcasts and leave a review on Apple Podcasts. In the past, we discussed Coinbase's plan for regulation and how they'd like to see a new entity to consolidate enforcement of rules for crypto. Well, there's been some vocal opposition to that from one of their competitors. Robinhood's chief legal officer, Dan Gallagher's response was, "It's one of the stupidest ideas I've heard in the space in a long time." That's some pretty strong words. Gallagher's argument is that knowing our government, what will end up happening is we'll get a new body of regulation. Then the SEC and Commodity Futures Trade Commission will fight to keep from giving up their power. In the end, we'll just have another entity to deal with and wind up with a worse problem than we started with. Well, speaking of regulations, one company has caught the eye of the SEC. BlockFi, a New Jersey-based company that offers financial services to crypto investors and boasts more than 500,000 retail accounts, has a product that allows people to borrow money against their tokens. The SEC believes that would treat tokens as securities, which would fall under their jurisdiction and require BlockFi to register their accounts with them. The SEC has taken no action against BlockFi at this time. However, other regulators have. New Jersey's Bureau of Securities had issued a cease and desist in July to stop them from issuing crypto lending accounts in the state. BlockFi has come out and said that they are in talks with state-level regulators in New Jersey, Texas, Alabama, Vermont, and Kentucky to get things back on track. In other news, Prime Blockchain, a Bitcoin miner and infrastructure company, is in talks with the company 10X Capital Venture Acquisitions Corporation to take the miner public. According to a Bloomberg report, combining these companies would bring the total evaluation to $1.5 billion. This is a trend that we've been seeing with more and more mining farms going public, and with great success. In fact, the mining company BitDeer made a similar announcement of a merger with Blue Safari Group Acquisitions Corp to go public. The estimated evaluation from this merger is around $4 billion and is expected to be completed in Q1 of next year. Well, now it's time to shift our focus over to the world of NFTs. I really need some sort of transition for that. Music and maybe some graphic for the video. Don't worry, it's coming. Well, Whitney Houston fans should be excited. The green music NFT platform OneOf is releasing a special NFT collection. It includes a never-before-heard song recorded by Houston at the age of 17. The Whitney Houston One-of-One NFT collection includes thousands of affordable fixed-price NFTs that are set at different tiers. The gold and platinum items feature rarely seen archival photos from Houston's early life and career. They're designed with colorful and vibrant animations. Then there's the diamond tier, which is based on songs and music videos for The Greatest Love of All and I Will Always Love You. The series is set to be unveiled at the OneOf World during the Miami Art Week. In South Africa, one company is trying to leverage the value of NFTs to help those who need some liquidity. NFT Pfi has raised $5 million to help people who can take out loans using their NFTs as collateral. Now, this is obviously a worldwide trend, as we discussed earlier in the episode. People are really just trying to figure out how to leverage their investments in the NFTs without actually selling them. The interesting thing, however, about NFT Pfi is that they are not the ones giving the loans. Their goal is to create a marketplace where someone can list their NFTs and users can offer loans based on the item in a decentralized peer-to-peer system. Once the loan gets paid back with interest to the lender, the NFT returns to the borrower's wallet. If the loan is not repaid during the allocated time, the lender receives the NFT. There's no expected launch date just yet, but I am curious to see how this plays out and if this sort of marketplace will pick up in other countries. Obviously, the SEC and other regulators are going to get involved if it happens here in the US. Please follow our show wherever you listen to podcasts and leave a review on Apple Podcasts. If you get your podcasts on YouTube, be sure to subscribe and leave a comment there. I'm Dustin Knaus, and thank you for joining me today.